So violent.
We're in the studio right now, we're in Statik studio right now, Tuesday. I'm not gonna lie, more time, I don't even like doing no camera things. That's why you don't see me on no DVDs. I ain't been on no one's DVDs or nothing like that, because I'm just trying to actually make some money here and trying to move the scene forward nicely, do you get what I'm saying? Trying to do stuff independently. People wanted to sign the album, but that was a waste of time because I felt that someone had to take a stand and do it independently. That's why my shit's coming out and I think it's gonna be nice. But right now I think we're gonna do one last thing for the album, so yeah. It's the first time you see man in action in the studio recording. Yeah, so it's gonna be big, trust me. You know what, man don't even know, but it's just a freestyle thing, blood. Man's got my nigga Tourboy up in the place, blood. Big DJ, man, how much you Marky, you get me? Man used to be fucking SOK nights with the Darty, you get me? Man's in the Meridian team still. Send it out to Big H, send it out to President T, send it out to Bossman Birdie, send it out to Skepta. Send it out to all them record labels, yeah, that are trying to nick man's ideas. It's not that, do you get what I'm saying? Man know what's going on. That's why man are coming in the business thing now. It's all about business, do you get what I'm saying? People have to start using their brains and stuff. Because what is actually going on this year? It's been rubbish. Apart from people that have been signed up, everyone else has been sitting on their asses, twiddling their thumbs, waiting to get signed up. I don't really think it's about getting signed up. It's about trying to have a product which is worthy of people listening to, something which people can buy into. With this album, I'm trying to show people you can do it by yourself and you don't need the big wigs involved. Yeah, because that's just all hearsay. It's a myth, as Flirt says. It's a myth thing. Yeah, at the end of the day, people need to just do things themselves, do you get what I'm saying, and move it forward. Because if the drum and bass scene, if people like, I don't know, Brian G, yeah, who's big and he's a legend in the drum and bass scene, if he said, okay then, I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna try and get my album signed up. I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna get Ronnie Size signed up to some Batty Boy record label, yeah, to put his thing out. No one would have bought into drum and bass or took it seriously. At the end of the day, they've got their own niche, and their music is taken seriously worldwide. And I think that's a positive thing. So I feel that the same kind of thing needs to happen with this music, because the natural evolution is not happening. People are not allowing it to evolve. That's why I'm dropping this. Then I might just do the beat, to tell you the truth. I've got a next project. A next thing, totally different to this, totally different, man. It's fucking way out there, and it's not rock, yeah, because like whenever black people want to do something different, for some reason they always do rock, and to me that's bollocks. Like the Block Party, I've done a remix for Block Party, yeah, but Block Party aren't necessarily rock. I mean, if you ask the lead singer Kelly yourself, he'll tell you that they're not rock, they're just a band at the end of the day. Like he was saying that we're more rock than rock and roll music, because Grime is probably slightly more rock. But what I'm switching to isn't going to be rock, it's going to be something different, but you will see something very, very soon. But the album, Connected, it's got good reviews from like all the magazines and stuff, like 10 out of 10s and stuff, necking other people's albums, which has been like quite surprising really, in the sense that it's an independent album at the end of the day. Like Dazed and Confused are feeling it, all the Uber magazines, like the trendy magazines are feeling it as well, which is good because you need to have like loads of different people buying into music, but my shit is undiluted. It's real grind. It's not a fast thing. It's not like, I need to get a top 10, I'm gonna water my shit down. Like, fuck that. Like, I'm trying to just do what I wanna do and I don't care. Do you get what I'm saying? To all the producers out there, we're getting necked. What are you lot doing, man? You're letting everyone take the piss. I laugh, like. Man, I'm taking the piss out of the producers. All the MCs, yeah, are flipping spitting bars on your tunes, getting famous, going in charts, you're getting like a little, any change or something to put the tune in the album, do you get what I'm saying? You can do that, put tunes in people's albums, but how about doing your own album? You ever thought about that? I know it will be hard to call up Da Vinci and Dexplicit and Skepta, and I know people look at their phones up and stuff, but you can only try. Do you get what I'm saying? You can, what? I lie, you can only try in. If you don't try, you don't get. Do you get what I'm saying? So stop being big-headed, call people up and just see what's going on in it. And just get it moving. Sidewinder's alright, innit? Nothing special, but every time you go Sidewinder, something happens all the time, innit? It's ridiculous, really. And as far as I'm concerned, the promoter knows what's going on, but at the end of the day, they're going to make a certain amount of money every rave, and they know that. So I don't think they're too concerned with everything else that's going on. With regards to the actual raves, I think that it's just all flopped. Unless someone has got a business mind to step up and do something, then I think the rave scene's finished, basically.
You think we can carry on without a rave scene?
Definitely, most definitely, but people just need to be adults at the end of the day. I think people, like, assume too much stuff. Our Jammer's chatting some shit about playing beats. Circle. Yeah, flipping, think people need to just try and be more business-minded. That is a key point, seriously, business mind. Don't get excited when you get phone calls from major record labels telling you to do things. Please, yeah, know your worth and know that you can actually do stuff yourself, because they'll move on to the next person like it ain't nothing. They're gonna be around. You've only got one chance to stake your claim. I've been making tunes seriously for about, 4 years, something like that, without actually being taken it seriously. Because like before, I worked on Heartless Crew's album, Hearts and Music. That was a laugh. Yeah, Bushkin and the man, like, they're cool. Bushkin, Mighty Mo, Fonty, nice guys. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a shame the album didn't come out, but due to unforeseen circumstances with the record label, they just screwed it up towards the end of the project, which wasn't nice, really. Regardless of whatever funds were received on my part, like, it's not really about the money, it's about getting a product out there. So that was a bit upsetting, but I mean, it's all good, them and are doing their thing, innit? Certain people have been chatting shit though, about people are stuck in puddles. No one ain't stuck in no puddle. You know what I'm saying? I ain't stuck in no puddle. Like, if anything, you're stuck in a puddle. And you know who it is, you know who you are. You know what I'm saying? You're stuck in a slight quandary. Yeah, and I don't really think that you've done something I didn't like, do you get what I'm saying? I thought you buoyed man off slightly, do you get what I'm saying? It only takes a phone call, yeah, to sort something out. Remember that, bro. It only takes a phone call, man, but we all know how hype is, bro. It don't last forever, man, so cool anyway, though, man. Good luck with your album and thing, innit? Yeah. Well, apart from that, I'm just here. Talking of ideas here, let's just get back to this All-Star thing, because enough people, this whole industry tried to bite my idea, the whole scene tried to bite the idea, and you know what? I think it was a good thing for the actual scene, because if I didn't do that, then I don't think it would have actually happened. The whole year has been about All-Star tracks. The whole scene is All-Star tracks now. Before that, it wasn't that. It was like versions and versions and versions and versions. And the other thing about people trying to say that Lethal B took my idea and stuff, that's bollocks. Lethal B's my boy. Like, fucking, we spoke about it before. He told me he was doing forwards. Do you get what I'm saying? He done it. He actually wanted me to do the video for Charge first, but due to other circumstances, I didn't actually get around to doing it. So people chatting shit, journalists trying to fucking use propaganda to fucking sell their magazines, they can suck my dick, to say that on the truth, man. Not to seem crass or anything, but I mean, that's the only way I can describe my feelings towards the media to a certain extent. Oh yeah, I'll tell you who I'm feeling. Who am I feeling? That Low Deep kid, like, he's nice. I'm feeling his beats, I think he's a very talented guy. That's a young producer coming through. That Ripper Man kid sounds alright, some of his beats. Teaser, there's a boy called Teaser, very big. What other producers do I feel? There's bare producers I don't feel though, seriously. Because at the end of the day, everyone's got their own sound, innit? Like, but flipping, certain people try and play all their tunes in one set and it sounds shit. You get me? It just sounds like the same mess. You get me? Like, I need to get new plugins. I ain't even got plugins at the end of the day anyway. I've got like hardware. Do you get what I'm saying? Because plugins are good, yeah. Like if you've got a lappy or something like that, and you're looking to take your lappy on the roads, innit? You get what I'm saying? But if you're not looking to take your lappy on the roads, then like you need to have like hardware, I feel, so you can twiddle some knobs, innit? It's like having a girl. If you've got a girl, you're not gonna want to flipping do it virtually. You need her to be right there, so you can twiddle some knobs. That's why man like twiddle like man's got the synthesizer, the Korg innit, for that nice charge bass.
Run us through your tool of choice.
Minor, it's really minor. You get me? I've got the Korg LS2000 rack. That's where the bass line for like Hellfire and charging them tunes. Got the Akai S3000 XL. Like I've got a couple of samples in there. Got the Planet Fat, I never use it. I've got the Proteus, which is shit. But like it's got nice horn sounds in it. I like my brass in it. You get me? The man's got the fucking Pro Mix 01, which is shit. You get me? But fucking it does its job at the end of the day, man. You don't really need nothing more. You say the honest truth, this whole thing set up probably is not worth more than $2 grand. So to all them people that aren't selling their drugs properly, yeah, try and do something like this, because there's no point in fucking buying a couple of keys. You're not shooting them properly, blood. Do you get what I'm saying? Come out of that game. Like, people need to try and do something positive for the youth as well, innit? So come out of the drug game and come into the music game or something, innit? It's nothing, and just try and like sell some units the other way, innit?